What up guys, it's Valid Strike here, and this is going to be a very different video to what I normally do. It's going to be a game review of Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like I have to do this. I finished the main story at 5:38 AM the day it's going up. I finished the epilogue about 9 o'clock in the morning. I haven't gone to sleep yet, because this game is fucking amazing. I have to do a review on it. It's top 5 games period in my opinion. So it is the best free roam game I have ever played. I'll put that out there right now. So I'll put it's better than GTA 5, better than first Red Dead. The reason it's not top is because I play Siege and Destiny so much that I love them games to pieces. But I'm going to go over what's so good about this game in this sort of video, and we're going to start off with the core gameplay of just the game, and it's so smooth. It's so refreshing to have a nice simple free roam game. There's no hiccups in like any of the movement. Glitch wise, I've saw a couple of visual glitches, that's about it. All the controls are really nice, they're really fluent, there's not really much trouble. Only trouble I had was a certain mission where you have to sort of hold X in a certain time, and I'm not going to spoil the mission, but it's pretty not difficult, but it's weird to sort of get used to in a sense, because you're used to spamming it quite a lot on horses and stuff, so it's quite weird to get used to. But apart from that, it's fine. Everything else, just gameplay's so good. Like the horses, amazing. There's no hiccups with them in my opinion. The Deadeye is even better than the first game. I don't think I could say that, but I said it. Deadeye is better than the first game, because you have so many different ways of using Deadeye. You don't have to tag them in this game. You can fire in slow-mo without tagging. You can see where they're vulnerable, etc. So if it's red, they're more likely to die in one hit, I think it is. So that's really nice. I'll get onto the story later, because that was my next point, but I'm going to leave that till last. Other things to note: the sound in this game. So the gun sound, the horse sound is really nice, and that brings me nicely onto the graphics. I'm going to go on to now the graphics and the overall just atmosphere of the game. I'm going to put this together, so sound, graphics, etc., and they're out of this world, honestly. I have a clip I'm going to roll in a second. The best scene, best cinematic, best scene ever in this entire game. The music, the storytelling in it. And I didn't want to go on a story, but it has a bit of storytelling in it. There will be spoilers ahead if you haven't played the main campaign. So it's 3 months if you haven't. Tough shit, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna roll that now. I'm gonna watch it. I'll come back to explain why I love it so much, and I'll see you then.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
That you was. Yeah, get out of here.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
I'm really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
Our time is pretty much past.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray. All from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
We already owe more than it's worth.
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness.
So the reason I like that scene so much is, I'll start with the music. The music fits so well with the tone of the scene. The scene, it makes you think back to the entire story. It flashes back to sound clips of people saying things, depending on how high your honour is. That's also the big thing. There's two versions of that. If you have high honour or low honour, there's two different versions. I have the high honour one, because I think it's just the better way in general. It has the better ending. I might also shout in this video, probably not, because I don't want to run this over too much. But that scene, the music really gets here. I think that's I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear at that scene. It was the music, literally, it brings you into the game. The graphics, I tried to show off a bit in the middle of that, as the sun's just setting and it's glistening through the trees. That, I haven't seen that in a game ever, without mods at least. It's absolutely beautiful. It sets a perfect scene for him trying to remember everything everyone has said. And then it's a nice calm ride as well. You're not going to get interrupted by bloody police, whatever, charging at you. Nice calm ride into his final stop. Really nice and calm. So we'll move on to the story now, which is the final part. And every bit of the story I loved. Every mission was appealing in different ways, and every character I had a connection with. Because you can go around camp and ask people how they are and what they're doing and interact with the camp, you feed the camp. The missions, you help everyone in that camp. You can choose while on the way to missions with someone. Let's say you're on the way to a stagecoach robbery. You can speak to that person and you can choose what to speak to them about out of certain options. So it's not like one set dialogue. You can choose what you want to hear, and that really helps you sort of immerse yourself in the game, in my opinion. And that's really nice. The story, I don't know how long it was, but it was super long, and nothing feels like it drags. Everything feels like it has importance. Every line is important, in my opinion, and it's amazing, really, how they've done this. The end credits of the epilogue are amazing as well. I haven't really spoke about the epilogue. I wasn't the biggest fan of the epilogue near the start. At least it was quite dragged quite a bit, but that's not part of the main story. The epilogue dragged a bit, but it picked up, which is nice. But overall, this game is absolutely amazing, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. So, if you haven't got this already, please do buy it. Experience this for yourself. Because I've watched it on YouTube, and I knew what was coming on. I even shed a tear. So, there you go. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.